Hello, Facebook and all the beautiful folk on the Book of the Face. How you guys doing this afternoon? This is what, 12 lunchtime noon. Want to do a quick live, come back at you. Have so many people in my inbox with so many questions. So I thought I'd give an opportunity to come live, opportunity for anyone to ask any questions about our free do-it-yourself credit program. If you have any questions, go over some ins and outs and see how many people are ready to get started. Again, my name is Yvette. I am the credit plug, coming to you live and direct, guys. We are just about to wrap up our Black Friday, Cyber Monday promotion, but we did want to make sure that everyone who wanted the information received it. Was going to go over some questions that I have been asked here, and I'm just doing all my Facebooky stuff, and then I'm gonna also because I see so many. I've been sending out so many messages. So many people have been messaging me. I wanted to go live on TikTok as well because I have a lot of people on TikTok that has questions, and I don't know if you guys know about TikTok. Sometimes it is they don't like your inbox on TikTok. Ciao. It's crazy. It's crazy. So we're gonna get this started, and then we're gonna jump right in as you guys come in. Um, Please let me know where you're watching from. If you're watching this on the replay, you're gonna put hashtag replay game. Um, it's okay. Let me. Just getting this together for. And me, I don't know. You guys, you may not. You don't know me, but I like to do work one time, and it keeps going on and on and on. Okay, so I like to be on Facebook, and then I like to be on another platform at the same time. That way I can answer questions. Everybody's questions at one time. I know people that have questions on Facebook. Some people have the same questions on TikTok, Instagram. So I want to be on a couple different platforms at once so I can get everything done at once so that everybody have that information. So let me welcome my TikTok family. Let me get them on as well. Hey, TikTokity, TikTok, tock, tock. How you guys doing today? Again, this is Yvette, the credit plug. And guys, I come to you talking to you about this awesome free. It's free. It's the Freeze. Freeze. We have our do-it-yourself credit repair system actually on sale free. That was our Black Friday Cyber Monday sale, and it's actually going on until December the 2nd. December the 2nd will be the last day that you're actually able to take advantage of the do it yourself credit system for free. So if you guys want to go ahead and get enrolled, see what that is all about, please visit www.Yvette, that's EVETTE, thecreditplug.com. Okay. So that's where all the information is at. It's going to be on my website. There is a short video that does explain the whole program and the system to you. And then the second step is you have the link to where you can actually get started. So I know a lot of people have questions about the actual program, what's included in the free. So I am here to answer any questions that you may have about the free program. I know one question that I get a lot, I've been answering a lot in my inbox is what is actually included. Okay, so for this actual promotion, you're going to get 30 days, counted 30 days completely free, and you're going to have access to the entire income shifting membership. Okay. The income shifting membership does include the do it yourself credit repair system where you're able to learn how to repair your own credit. So, if you're someone who suffers from bad credit, and it's actually 68 million of us in America that do, there's over 40 million of us that have errors on our credit. So, we are suffering with bad credit. If that is you, you have the opportunity today to get enrolled for free and start working on your credit. Not only start working on your credit, start learning how to build your credit. Be able to teach your children about credit and the people that you love. With this particular offer that we have going on, which is Amaze balls. You can get in free. And then if you know people that have credit issues, that have bad credit, you can actually get them in free. Okay. You can you can position yourself to be a blessing to someone else. Now, how good does that feel to be able to bless someone else? You getting the information for free, you're actually able to allow someone else to also get the information for free, guys. Okay. And that is so powerful. And once you start, as many people as you get enrolled for free, come January, you will start making residual income for free. I mean, you're starting to make income for free. Okay, so it's essentially you're gonna actually receive your own business free for the next couple of days. This offer ends on December the 2nd, or when my spots run out. I'm only got a limited number of spots. And guys, they're going quick. I messaged over 150 people today. We have 30 spots remaining. We may can open up a few more if we can get those going before the end of the day. We can get some more opened up, maybe. However, when it comes December the 2nd, December 2, the free is gone. You're no longer going to have access to the do-it-yourself credit system for free, where you have access to all of the dispute letters, guys. They're pre-written. The dispute letters are pre-written. All you're doing is plugging in your information, your name, your address, your information, your creditor who you're sending the letter to. And that's it. That's all you're plugging in. And you do have to take it to the mail and mail it off. Yeah, that takes some time, but you're gonna have access to that system for 30 days for free. You're gonna have access to again all the letters. You're gonna have access to the actual steps 1 through 4 to actually fix your credit. Then we also give you additional steps to start building your credit. Because, guys, it's not just good enough to get negative items removed off your credit. You need to have a way to start building positive credit so that you can improve your credit score. This is things that we were not taught in school. So if you guys have any questions about what's included in the free offer, what any credit questions, because I am the credit plug, and I make it my business to know about credit and different information. So any questions, you can definitely drop them in the comments. Let me know who could benefit from a free credit repair system. If that's you, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you can definitely benefit from getting your credit repaired, getting started for free. Now, the first 30 days are free. Okay, total transparency. And if you're able, once you get through that, so some people, they are able to improve their credit. I have a girl who couple people, well, one girl in particular, she unique 76 points in 30 days. Okay, that's because she got the whole of the system and she got busy, she got started. Okay, so you have to actually do something to get something. However, it is free. So I see you over here, Miss Lady Tell. Go ahead and send me either a message here or on Instagram. If you have Instagram, IG, Yvette Blanson, or you can visit my website, www.yvettethecreditplug.com. I'm going to put that in the comments on both sites here, yvettethecreditplug.com, and you will see your 2 steps to where you can go ahead and get started. There's a free video you can watch, and you can go ahead and get enrolled. It's free to be able to do so right now. So go ahead and visit that, or you can click the link in my bio. The link in my bio will take you there as well, guys. All right, so I have some questions over here on Facebook, and yes, you will get all of the pre-written letters. The dispute letters are already pre-written for you. All you're doing is putting in your name, your address, and then your creditor information. They're already ready with all the information that you need to be able to send it off. The actual system does go step by step. They tell you step 1, pull your credit report. Step 2, freeze your secondary reports. Step 3, we're going to start looking for your common errors, because what a lot of people don't understand, there are 40 million Americans have errors on their credit. Some stuff is errors, it's incorrect that don't need to be on there anyway. So you have a legal right to have that stuff removed. You should not be getting punished for errors on your credit that you don't have anything to do with. So that's what we do first. The first thing we do is check for errors, because a lot of people have errors, and once those errors are removed, your credit start to go up. And then we show you how to actually build positive credit so you can get into the 800 credit score. You know what I'm saying? You can be able to purchase that house, purchase that car with the lowest interest rates. And guys, if you've been reading anything with the economy, the US economy, it looks like we're going to be going into a recession soon. So when we go into a recession, that means inflation is taking place. Things are getting higher, but our salaries are not going up. So we're going to need a way to be able to start minimizing the things that we have to pay. And one thing is high interest rates. When you have a bad credit, unfortunately, you're going to pay the highest interest rates. And now, doing this Cyber Monday, this great sale, you have the opportunity to start working on your credit. You are going to be the only one that's responsible to work on your credit. That's you. You're the only one that can do that. So you need to be focused. We need to be focused and figure out exactly what we need to do. And there's a system. Good afternoon, Joseph. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me. You're so awesome. There is a system that's already been put in place to where it's step by step, and you have access to it for free. And what I'm most excited about, because I don't want to confuse everybody because it's so much value and so much, but what I'm most excited about is because it is free for you to get involved, you can get other people involved for free. You have 30 days to take a look. Once they pay their first monthly fee, you're going to start making residual income. That is a way for you to go into 2023 already making residual income, because you have positioned yourself in a place to be able to bless other people. You have positioned yourself in a place to be able to bless other people. And guys, that feels good. That feels good to be in a place where you're able to bless someone else. You know what I'm saying? You're in a place to be able to help somebody else with their finances. That's one of the biggest things people worry about, is their money, is their finances. Okay. And I'm sorry, I'm getting so excited because my team is in my chat just going off, because so many people are taking advantage of this offer that it's just, I'm telling you, the team has tripled over this particular offer. There are over 68 million people that need this. More than that, but 68 million Americans I know have bad credit. 40 million Americans have errors on their credit. So that means 40 million people need to know how to get errors taken off of their credit. That is a huge piece of the pie. You don't need 40 million people to get rich, but you can actually, okay, you don't need 40 million people to get rich, but you can start helping the people around you. Can you imagine that your whole family, you're sitting around your family and everyone has an 800 credit score. So you have no problems being able to go in as a family, create a family trust, going to get a loan, buying properties. Actually, they're not. They're not. They are not. We have a letter for. I have on. I'm sorry, Facebook, for my Facebook people. I have a question on TikTok. Are inquiries hard to remove? No, they're actually not. I have a letter for that. We have a letter for inquiries to get them removed. Okay, and it's a lot of people have. I had so many inquiries. And I'm like, where did all this stuff come from? I wasn't doing that. Those were errors. People were checking my credit without my permission. That is illegal. And that stuff can be removed. Okay. If you have stuff that's outdated on your credit, it can be removed. If you have stuff that's unverifiable on your credit report, it can be removed. If you have stuff that's inaccurate on your credit report, it can be removed. And you need to remove that so that you won't keep getting punished with the high interest rate and low credit scores. Because, guys, we need credit for everything. If you're trying to buy a car, you need credit. If you're trying to buy a house, you need credit. There are jobs that check your credit. My cousin told me a couple weeks ago she went to go rent a car. They checked her credit. Oh my, I mean, this is a mind blowing. You go get insurance for your car. They're going to check your credit. So credit is very important. And then once we learn how to use credit properly, we can start using other people's money to actually get ahead, just like the rich people do, right? Just like the wealthy, they have their financial strategies that's keeping them wealthy. Why don't you have financial strategies? The financial strategies that you don't know is keeping you in the place of being stuck. It's keeping you to where your credit score is staying exactly where it is or going down. You understand what I'm saying? So if you don't have that information, or if you're not doing anything about the errors on your credit, you're the one suffering. If you're not doing anything about the inaccurate information on your credit report, you're the one suffering. The credit agencies are making their money off you. Different companies, banks are making their money off you because they're able to give you these high interest rates because you're not even looking at your credit to see all the errors that you may have on your credit. All right, guys, I have somebody on Facebook. I'm hanging in there. My brothers are praying for. Oh, Miss Renee, thank you definitely for joining in. We're gonna keep your brother in our prayers because we know God can do anything. He is a healer. So definitely, I am doing awesome, super fantastic, guys. It is wonderful. I've been doing great over the past couple days. My team, I mean, the overflow. When God said He is a God of abundance and overflow, He meant it. And He said, you keep walking it out, and you keep blessing people, and you keep helping people the best you can. Whether they see it now, they may not see it now, but they will see it later. You understand what I'm saying? Because everybody needs credit. Everybody needs credit to be able to make it in this society that we have now. You can say whatever you want. And for a long time, I believed that I didn't need credit. I was so scared of credit. But once I got involved into this program and started learning about credit, about the factors of credit and how credit actually works, it has been a blessing. It has been a blessing to know about credit and to be able to have credit cards and have access to credit cards. I feel like, you know, now it felt like when I use my credit card, I feel like I'm recycling my money. And that's the kind of picture I put in my head. Okay, so look, all right, I started using credit cards. My debit card, yes, it's still in my wallet, but it's way, 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 way back in my wallet. I don't use my debit card for anything. I use my credit cards for everything. And what that has done for me is it has actually helped me to manage my finances better because everything is going on this one card. So all of my bills, when I pay, my rent, any kind of, well, I don't have a car payment, thank God. Car paid off. Don't have a car payment, but insurance, anything, groceries, everything goes onto this one card. Okay, so paying everything on my credit card, my debit card stays in the my wallet. When I get paid, I pay my credit card bill. Okay, I make sure I pay my credit card bill because I want to keep my credit utilization, and what that means is how much of my credit limit I'm using. So I want to keep my credit utilization under 10% so I can stay above 750 credit score. Okay. So you want to make sure that you're not using all of your credit limit. You want to stay under 10%, or you want to be at a place where you're paying that balance off each and every month. So that'll keep your credit utilization low. Okay, so since I pay my bill off every single month, that keeps my credit utilization low, but I use my credit card, so my credit score is going up. So the money that I get paid, yes, I get my check. I use my check to pay off my credit card bill. Okay. When I pay off my credit card bill, that frees up more of my credit limit that I can use. So that's why I feel like I'm recycling my money. Like my paycheck, when I go, because think about it. On the other side, if you're just using your debit card, you have your paycheck coming on your debit card. You swipe your debit card to buy groceries. That's it. You bought your groceries. You have your groceries. You spent that money. That's it. That's gone. You have not improved your credit. You know what I'm saying? You have not actually protected your money because what really made me start using my credit card for everything is because once I realized that if fraud happens on my debit card, what does the bank do? If fraud happens, you use your debit card and fraud happens, what they do? The bank holds your money. You do not have access to any of your funds while they are trying to figure out what's going on. That's what happens. When you use your credit card and fraud happens, what happened? The credit card company just says, "Oh, okay. fine. Send you another card and you still have access to your money while they're trying to figure out what's going on. So would you rather have access to your money while they're trying to investigate fraud, or no access to your money while they're trying to investigate fraud? Which would be best for you? Access to your money or no access? Put that in the comment section. Let me know. Is access to your money important to you? Well, if somebody done ripped you off, right? They done scammed you, ripped you off, or whatever, and you use your debit card, you have to wait till the bank decides that they're going to release that money for you to have. Wait till the investigation is over. Wait till they did all of their you know, research. And during that time, you don't have access to your money at all. Now, if you're using your credit card, if somebody tries to scam you or rip you off or do any of those things, the credit card company just says, you know what, right, you want access to your money, right? We're gonna send you another card. We'll just send you another card. You're fine, right? So your money is protected. You still have money, your money in the bank. The credit card, they just sent you another card. You done going about your business. They're gonna figure that out. They're gonna figure out if you know you're responsible or not. If you're responsible and you actually did those charges, of course they're gonna come back and say, you know what, okay, after our investigation, we see that you actually did this. But if you didn't do that, then you know for sure that, you know what I'm saying, you have your money. You have your money and you still have your credit. So to me, that's just a better situation to be in. So that is just how important credit is. And during this limited time, you have access to be able to start working on your credit, whether you need to repair your credit because you have bad credit, or you need to build your credit because you don't have any at all. Now you have an opportunity to get started in a system that teaches you, empower you to fix and build your own credit. So you will have that skill. That'll be something that you learn that no one can take away from you. And then you can actually teach it to your children. That is the name of the game. We want to teach this information to our children so that they don't have to deal with the same financial issues and hiccups and bumps and bruises that we had to go through as parents. That is the biggest thing, right? Wouldn't you want if you had an opportunity to give your child a head start, wouldn't you do that? Let me know in the comments. Don't you want your child to have a head start in life? Absolutely. Absolutely. We all do. We all want our kids to have a head start. And the way that we do that is by us as parents learning financial literacy, by us as parents learning about credit and how we can actually repair credit and build our credit. I'm not trying to make you a credit plug. I'm not trying to make you a credit guru. I'm not trying to make you, a person that now does credit for everybody. I'm just trying to empower you so you can actually teach your children about credit and about different financial strategies that people use to become wealthy. Okay. I was listening to a lady, great testimony. Oh my goodness. I was on a training, was it maybe Saturday, actually, Saturday afternoon. There was a lady and she was like, you know what? She was so weary because of joining because, network marketing and it gets such a bad name. But she said, you know what? She got involved with my econ in this program and she didn't tell a soul. And she still is a millionaire. She became a millionaire by using the financial strategies that she learned with the My Econ system. That is powerful. And she didn't tell anybody about it. She didn't try to join a team and do all this. No, she said, I'm going to take control of my finances. She went in head first, started working on her credit, started figuring out, getting the financial, no, I'm sorry, the tax deductions, figuring out how she can make her lifestyle a write-off. Like the wealthy do, they're able to write off their lifestyle. That's why you see all of these SUVs. I don't know if you remember when George Bush was president, he was giving out the vehicles for trucks, okay, for SUVs. If you had a truck, a SUV, he was starting to make that you could Write that off on your business taxes. If you bought a business vehicle, a SUV, George Bush made it so you can write that off on your taxes. That's why you see a lot of business people driving trucks, because you get a tax write-off because you have it. Okay. So once you learn how to start making your lifestyle tax deductible, then you start minimizing your expenses. You too can you can shift your financial situation. It can happen. And it doesn't take 30 years. It doesn't take, a whole long time. It could be done. You can collapse your time frames because the system is in place to where you have all the information that you need to make it happen. Thank you, Joseph. My TikTok friend, vehicles over 6,000 pounds. Right. So that's why you see all these business people with these trucks and all these big vehicles. We thinking about, oh God, those are gas guzzlers. But no, they have found a way to write off the vehicle. Then they're able to write off their miles. So now their gas becomes free. So yeah, Joseph, you with me? You understand what I'm talking about, brother? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it can be done. And people are doing that every day. We have just been so programmed to learn that there's only one way to make money. We have to go work for somebody else to make money, that we have not taken the time to take a look at the financial strategies that the wealthy are using to stay wealthy, become wealthy, and stay that way, because we're so busy trying to make a living. We're so busy trying to, get our paycheck. And don't get me wrong, because I still have my job. Thank God it's part time. He is delivering me off that job. And thank God it's just part time now. But we have been so accustomed to the only way that we can make money, the only way that we know is by working for somebody else, getting a job. We miss all of these financial strategies that can actually position us into a place where we can be a blessing to someone else. Okay. And I'm so happy that I'm involved in this company. It's a 15-year-old company, Black owned, and the owners of the company is committed to a 10 million millionaires. Okay. And with that commitment, that's why the program is being offered for free. We're trying to reduce all of your barriers of entry. We're trying to reduce all of your excuses. And we're going to give you 30 days to take a look at the system to see if this is something that could benefit you, because we know it can. We actually know it can benefit you. But until you know that, it's not going to do any good. Okay. So, guys, we only have 2 more days, 2, 3. When is whenever the second is. So, what's this? The November the 30th. Then we have the first, and then we have the second. So we have the day will be the 30th, the first, and the second. The program is absolutely free for the first 30 days. And you have until the second to actually get in on the free promotion. After that particular point, then it goes back to the regular price, and the regular price is $99.95 per month. But during Black Friday, Cyber Monday, it is free. Okay. If you guys want any additional information, please go to my website. My website is Yvette. That's EVETTE, the credit, CREDIT plug.com. So that's Yvette thecreditplug.com. On that website, you'll get some information. There is a free video, 8-minute video that goes over all the details. And then step 2 is the actual free enrollment link that you can click and go ahead and get enrolled. Once you are enrolled, I'll get a notification, and then I will definitely reach out to you, because not only I'm gonna help you get in for free, I'm gonna help you start making some residual income if that's what you like, as well as I want to walk you through the system. I want to walk you through it. I want to hold your hand if necessary and need be. I have no problems doing that, because it's very important that we get this information so we can pass it along to our children. Okay, it's very important. And a lot of times, like we said, we want to definitely break generational curses. And a lot of people think it's hard work, back-breaking work. A lot of times it's just breaking those old habits that we learn and reteaching our mind, or teaching ourselves something different. Okay. So it's very, very important. Credit is important. I just wanted to come. If you guys have any questions, I'll sit here for a couple more moments. any credit questions, any questions about the program. I'm definitely here to answer them. But like I said, my inbox is actually going off now. That's why I'm a little distracted. I keep seeing messages come up where people have been, they're enrolling, and I'm getting the notifications, and I want to go ahead and get them going on the right foot, answer any questions. So, guys, I sit here for a moment, and I know I got ADHD, so it's hard for me just to sit for a moment. Let me see who else I have on Facebook. Okay. Looks like all my questions have been answered on Facebook. All right, Andrew, what we have here. My credit has been bad since going through addiction, but I'm working my way back up and sober now. Congratulations. That's big. That is big. Addiction is something serious. It really is. But trying to figure out what to do. Awesome. So this is a program for you because this is a do-it-yourself credit repair system. And for the next couple of days, Andrew, you can actually get in for free and you can start our step-by-step. First thing that you would have to do is pull your credit report. A lot of people don't understand that is going to be your first thing, and that's in step one, is pulling your credit report. And we give you 2 resources to be able to do so, to pull your credit report so you can see what is actually on your credit report. We have 40 million Americans have errors on their credit report, and it's most likely that you have an error from somewhere on your credit report that we can take a look at. Okay, so if you go to Evette, Evette, thecreditplug.com, you go ahead and get enrolled free of charge. I'll reach out to you. We get that credit report pulled, and we take a look and see what errors on that credit report, and we start to go ahead and tackle it with letters 1 through 5. Okay, so that can definitely be done, and we can go ahead and get started. Same with you, Joseph. Same with you. We have those letters. We can get that started for you as well. So you go to the website, EvetteTheCreditPlug.com. Go ahead and get enrolled for free. And we can get you Joseph, you probably can get everything you need to get done within those first 30 days if all you have is inquiries. That's one letter that we can go ahead and get sent out, the letter of verification. We can go ahead and get that sent out and go ahead and get that started for you as well. You do have to actually mail the letters. It's nothing that we don't want to dispute anything online that does not give us the results that we need. When you dispute stuff online, guys, you are, excuse me, you waive some of your rights, number one. And then number two, you do not get the results that you need. We need to get everything in writing. Okay, that is what the professional credit repair specialists do. Okay, they get everything in writing. That's what you do to look like a pro. You get it in writing. So that's why we have the letters for you. So definitely, Joseph, Andrew, you go ahead and get enrolled, and we can go ahead and get started to getting your credit repaired, fixed, and start building you some credit. So in 2023, if you want to purchase a home, you're able to do so. If you want to purchase a new vehicle, you're able to do so, or whatever you want to do. And then you can also teach your children. That's my big thing. I have a college student, guys. My daughter is 21 years old, and she has a 750 credit score. We're going for 800, but she learning how to keep that utilization. Once she get her utilization under control, she'll definitely be in the 800s, no problem. But she's 21 years old with 750. Now, if I was at 21, if I had a 750 credit score, my life would be completely different now. Okay, I didn't learn about credit until I was in my 40s. Guys, we want our kids to learn much sooner than that. Much sooner than that. Okay. So, guys, I do have to get up off here. I have a lot of inboxes that I need to answer, even as I was on here, had so many coming in. Time is limited. You have until December the 2nd to get involved. If you have any questions, please inbox me. Again, it is EvetteTheCreditPlug.com, where you can go ahead and get enrolled for free. It is the freeze. And then anyone that you actually refer, you can get them enrolled for free as well, and you guys both can start making some residual income come January. All right, again, I am Evette the Credit Plug, and I know you guys can be anywhere you decide to spend a couple moments out of your day with me, and your girl appreciate it. You guys be blessed, and I'll see you next time, because I'm coming back tomorrow. Like I said, we have a couple of days. I'll probably be live each and every day with so many people coming in. I just want to make sure I answer everyone's questions. So you guys have a great day. Oh, thank you, Joseph. You stay blessed as well. And I hope to see you guys on the other side. Okay.